All right, we're live now, so we'll see how this works. Okay, so today we're doing acrylic pour paintings with my children. Here's my children. Joseph, he does probably the better paintings than everybody. He's 5. Sure. There's one of my daughters, Jasmine, and Jacqueline. Do 50%. Do 50% of that, and then 50% Floetrol. So today we're going to try out the Elmer's Glue Floetrol combo. If you don't know anything about acrylic pour painting, there were scissors around. Then what we do is you use Floetrol, which is a kind of a flow increaser for paint, a medium, like like most people would use like a matte medium to help increase their paint colors. And then so that's what she's pouring now. We put in a couple drops of oil, and then of the 3-in-1 oil, silicone, and then we put a dollop of the paint in the bottom, and then the Floetrol and glue is about 1 inch of it in these 5-ounce cups. Please put the cover back on those things and try not to clean up the spills. No, we just don't want anything to dry off. All right, you ready, Joe? Yeah. Ready to show us how this is done? Okay.
What are you talking about?
Joey's going to show us how it's done.
I can do things.
Well, you're not ready. Joey's ready. Joey's been patiently ready. All right. So, Joe, what do you got? This your mixed cup? Okay. I'll start it here. So, which one do you want to do first? That one first? All right.
What cup should I just pour them into one of my cups?
And this is my new pan I'm going to use. I gave that pan to Joey to use. But this one is going to be my new one. I'll show you that stuff later. This is my new one. Because what happens is, and you'll see on his when we do that, when you pour, it flows out in a circle. And then lots of it goes pouring off the side of the panel. And you lose it. So I'm going to stop it with this edge catcher here. With this edge. And then flow it out this way and just let it dump into my pan. These are old baking tins, muffin loaves. This is my new colander. I'm going to try this one. And when I do my pour, I'm doing it this way with a funnel. I'm going to try a funnel pour today. All right, Joey's doing a cup, dirty cup. Here we go. So what color you want? This brick one?
Yeah.
Just put a dollop in there. Do you want the ring pour or just high-low?
High-low.
High-low?
Yeah.
The tan? Okay, always make sure you mix them again and stir them. And they need to be the consistency of melted butter. What's your question, Jack?
I'm ready.
You ready for what? Low?
I need a purple.
Okay, so when you do high, it goes all the way to the bottom. And you go lower to the cup, it sits on the top. You can use that one. Jim?
Which cup should I pour?
What are you doing? What colors? You have them all mixed? Then just get another cup for your mixed cup. Let me check his paints again.
I'm gonna borrow that purple.
This purple? You want
No,
this
I just need the purple cup.
This purple cup? Or grabbing new cups are in there. I'm just trying to get you to recycle those ones. High. Goes straight down in, you see that? And then low. Come on. Go down, stir around. I'm going, buddy. I'm getting it done.
No, you should hold the tan into the bottom.
When you're mixing the
I'm gonna pay for that.
Hey guys, no fighting. Only use a new cup if a color existed. This is supposed to be relaxing, not.
You're supposed to use one of these cups. You can't. Dad.
What you got, Jack?
It doesn't have
That's
to
wonderful.
be Jimmy. It just has to be a mixing cup.
That's beautiful, Jack.
Dad.
So you've got some light a lot of light colors
Just to recycle, and you're gonna use
and
these cups.
not very much contrast going on, so that light blue is gonna probably disappear into that green,
No, you have to ask him.
but it's pretty cool.
Ask him, Jimmy. You
So,
can't just
hey,
take.
Daddy,
Mommy,
can you volunteer you to sing with a bunch of guys, We Three Kings, for the Christmas ward party?
there's a ward Christmas party. I need a volunteer to sing. Yeah,
He's
but
using
my
it
cold
to
is
mix it.
gone. What do you need?
Can you
You gonna mix in that one?
cups?
You can use one of those dirty, nasty cups. Please don't use a clean cup for that.
Why does she get one?
There was no other cups that color. James, you will have to go to timeout if you're gonna cause a fight. If you don't understand that, I want you to do what I say.
And so what's the ratio of?
Jasmine, help him find a cup so that he's happy.
I'm fine with it.
Use one of those.
You get all this in here. I like to leave a little bit of paint at the
Don't
bottom.
worry about it being in another cup, Jimmy. Don't worry about it.
James, if you are having a problem, you can excuse yourself.
Just trying to separate the cups.
So what's the ratio of glue to?
Just 50, 50, 50.
I want some.
Half glue, half Floetrol.
I want some.
Jackie took,
Oh, the cap off.
no, it's too late. I already told you it's too late. We're ready to flip your cup. So, here we go. We turn it over. We're gonna set it there. You tap it. You just tap on that. Don't knock it over. Just tap on that. Meantime, we'll put all these colors back. Jackie, can you put all the colors back? And like line them up.
Silicone in it or no?
No, there's already silicone. If you didn't put it in,
Oh, should I?
then put it in. I haven't put it in.
So gather up all the colors.
Just line them up in color order again because I haven't gotten to select any colors yet. I'm helping Joey. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't have any idea what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to use these tools.
Tell me when to stop.
All right, you ready?
I think I did too much.
Go ahead and stop. Pull it off. Okay, hang on. Let me get this. Okay, go ahead. You're scared. Go for it. Yours always turn out amazing. We're gonna let that bottom basin catch it. See how it's just going off the edge there? And then it slowly catches up to this one. You end up losing a lot of color and a lot of paint. So that tan and that light purple, these are all very pastel.
We're doing light colors.
That's what
today.
I-
Very light, kind of nasty, bland colors. I'm not very happy with it, but you're getting some nice cells. Some nice stuff going on here. I'm gonna move this out of the way.
I like it.
I'm gonna catch this edge over
Kind of
here.
reminds me of the Lion King.
Your face reminds me of the line.
Your face reminds me of it.
Sad I didn't order a shirt because they turned out so cool.
Okay, so I've caught those edges. Okay,
Okay, what should I put this?
okay, we can sometimes just set it sideways like this.
Okay.
All right, Joe, I need you to get off the table. You're gonna you're gonna knock everything off. Thank you, bud. All right, there's that. Joey does amazing work. It always ends up creating amazing cells. A lot more cells will pop out. I don't use the butane torch, mostly because I haven't taken the time to go find one. But there's videos out there where people will hit it with a torch and create more cells and bubbles, but that creates enough. Jackie, what have you created?
Something with a lot of
Interesting.
green. I know. I wish there was more color.
Why did it end up being more green than anything else?
I know, and I didn't even add a whole lot of green. I added a whole.
So did you do a flip cup this time?
Yeah.
Interesting. And there's no cells. And that's with the glue?
Yes. Oh, I didn't. That's so weird. It
Did
looks
you
like
have-
the colors separated? It looks like there's.
Maybe we don't want to do the glue. I don't know. Anyways. All right, James, you got one ready yet?
It looks like the glue's still there.
You got your stuff you ready? Why are you being all grumpy about it?
Because I don't have anywhere to do it.
Wait a minute. I want to do a swipe.
Do a swipe, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do a spot actually. Oh my gosh.
That'll be better. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
that looks better. Leave that green up there.
Okay.
Leave that light blue.
I feel so much happier now.
Feel so much happier now.
Sometimes you gotta try new stuff.
You've got some thin spots going on. I can see the panel. So try to drop. Just use a stick and tab on it. You can do it that way. But here, look. This is what I would do.
Daddy, next.
I heard you the first time. You do that. Just touch it.
The color from
Just touch a little dab of color. Be nice, boys.
This one's like my favorite one.
Okay.
Should I take it?
Yeah, you can take it over there. Then Jim, you can come over here if you want. Bring your stuff over here, Jim. We haven't dripped on the floor yet.
I feel like the lines.
All right. You want another one of that?
My family.
Like that color? Those nasty colors? No. I want you to do different colors if you're gonna do them. But boys, you're only doing one, and then you got to get ready for bed. So Joe, you're done. Jasmine's gonna use this. Okay, Joe?
Using this graphite one or is this one?
Yeah, that's one of yours. Jim, do you need a panel? Go get a panel. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. This is for Jasmine. Hey, stop.
Fun, you know.
Stop.
I think I want to do a swipe. But
You want to do a swipe?
But I already mixed my colors.
Okay, Joey. Thank you. Don't have growing pains. You need a glass of warm milk.
It is a
Okay.
flip cup, however.
You want to do a flip cup and a swipe. Give me paper towels.
Joey's done. I'm gonna
Joey's done. Go ahead and put him to bed.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, Jim. You got your mixed cup?
Yeah, I'm doing a flip cup.
Flip cup? You want to do a colander?
Nah.
No? Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. Jasmine, please not. I'm doing a video right now. So I'd rather you not sing something I need to go get copyright permission for to have on my video. And the paper towels for me, thank you so much. Please don't. I don't need to get sued. Anyways, while James is tapping that. I don't know how well the glue's gonna work. I didn't really like what was happening on Jack's.
What? It looks so cool, man.
Well, the swipe looked okay, but wasn't creating any neat cells like Joey's. That's gonna be all right. Okay, take his dirty cups over there and put them all back in the. Stop. Pick it up. Okay.
That created cells. I'll just let it grip.
So, when you do your pour, Jim, when you put them in the cup, do you just pour them in?
Yeah.
He just pours them in. We're trying to quantify.
I'll just kind of like. For this one, I kind of did.
You wanted to do a swipe, you said?
Would I do a swipe?
You want to do a swipe? I mean,
I could.
it's kind of nice. Get it clean. I like using one of these.
I'll try.
All I would swipe, James, all I suggest you swipe is just pull some towards the corner. That's all I would suggest. Yep, that's good. Stop. A little bit more. Get some more. Get some of that. Yep, that's good. That's good. A little dab in the corner. Yep. Okay. Yep. Because right now it's an amazing painting on its own.
Thank you.
James ends up doing 2 colors. Did you do 3?
Me?
Were you did 3 colors or 2 colors?
I did 3 colors.
What 3 colors did you have?
Blue, blue, and blue.
Blue, blue, and light blue.
I did light blue, dark blue, and dark metallic blue.
There's a metallic blue in there. Okay, I can see it now.
See?
I can see it now. All right.
Beautiful artwork.
Beautiful artwork, James. Very nice. All right, leave that there. Good night, James. Good night. Thank you. All right, Jasmine. Ready for this? Get around there. Let's go. Okay, this is all of your colors, everything? Good?
I had the extra. want to, so
Go
it's too
take your
much.
shirt off and go brush your teeth
That's
upstairs.
pretty.
Okay.
What you have now? Did you have this
Let's have some more milk.
light blue over here?
Yeah.
My leg hurts.
Okay. When we're done with our colors, let's put them back in the tray.
Joey's medicine.
What else did you have? This pink?
I just want some more milk. And my
Let's do a low on that one. Okay. You want to do a pour or flip cup?
Which do you think? Yeah.
There's all kinds of things. If you want to do just a flip cup like Joey does, set it like that. Set it there and tap away. Somebody forgot to put the glue cap on. While she's doing that, I'm gonna mix my colors. I like to recycle the cups, but you don't have to. I have no idea what I'm gonna experiment tonight with. There was actually a color scheme that my dad was wanting to see, so maybe I'll do that one.
What colors did your dad say?
It was beach, oceany stuff, so we're gonna try this bland tan thing. We're gonna do the light blue. We'll use one of these as my pour cups.
You think this works?
Sure. Let's go ahead. Okay. So pretty. Drip in the corners.
That's a really pretty one.
Lots of magical
Unicorn.
pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
There's two, Jim.
All right, yours might have enough flow. Did you do the glue?
Yeah.
You did the 50% glue. So I don't know
A
what
lot of glue.
you did. A
I think I
lot of
did-
glue.
I think I did a lot of glue on accident because it came out really fast.
All right. Well, those happy accidents. Let's take this and just pull a little bit over here to this corner.
Hey, I see like little dots forming.
Everything else looks
See?
good. I like to
little
swipe
dots.
along the edges. Yep.
Cleaned up my stage.
There's a lot of stuff there. Whoops.
Artist an actress.
So we may have some foreign objects because we use some dirty, nasty cups. So maybe we'll stop using the dirty, nasty cups because it contaminates.
Cool.
You like it? All right. If you think it's cool. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's all right. That's nice. All right, Jazz, you can leave that there. Walk away. All right. So I'm gonna mix mine together. So I'll show you the process how we do it. So, thank you. So I'll pour a dollop of paint. It's usually just enough to fill the bottom of that cup. And then put 3 drops of silicone, or 3 squirts, I mean, not drops. And we've got the Floetrol. So I'm going to do the 50% Floetrol and 50% clear glue. Try this combo. Nobody knows how to use the glue cup right. Alright, that does come out very fast. That's just clear Elmer's glue. Got it today. It's pretty much going to be out today. But I'll mix that together. This needs to be the consistency of melted ice cream. Oh, it looks wonderful. And if you start with fresh new cups and fresh paint and fresh materials and fresh sticks, you won't have contaminants, you won't have lumps. I usually just like to stir for about 20 seconds or so. We'll do this baby blue here. Parrot blue is what it looks like we were using. Dollop of paint. Put my paints back. Floetrol. My silicone. I think I did any in there. I don't remember if I did, I forgot. So, we'll keep all the cups consistent with what we're doing. Yeah, this is gonna use this up real quick, so I just gotta look at my cost ratio. If the Floetrol it doesn't cost as much, then we'll keep using Floetrol. We're gonna do that baby blue. I've got to check to see if anybody's left any clean stir sticks. I think they used them all. I try to train my kids to keep the area clean. Get some more stir sticks here. So yeah, my kitchen and my dining room are basically my art studio. I've got plenty of other rooms that I could use for art studios, but I'd be isolated away from my family, and then my family doesn't get to watch me paint and draw fun stuff. So this way I get to bond with my family. I use that corner to do artwork, and just use anywhere to do artwork. I'm just kind of teaching them art can be done anywhere. So I haven't noticed anything. It didn't look like Jackie created very good cells, but Jasmine's created some good cell separation, and that's the trendy popular thing right now. And if you just like swirls and pours and you're trying to get marble effects, there's different ways to do that. There, yes. See, I am going to opt to not do contaminated cups now. It's just not worth it. It's gonna just ruin my painting. Yeah, we've got some really pastel-y, nasty colors that aren't gonna contrast very well. So you have to, I did a video the other day on color wheel, and you have to have some contrast. So we're gonna bring in this dark teal here, and we'll see what happens there. I'm gonna use this contaminated nasty cup with metallic blue. I'm going for like an ocean theme, beach theme. And do our silicone in there. 1, 2, 3. Floetrol. And it was only like 13 bucks or something for this gallon. And I'm sure that was like $5. So I'm better off just using the gallon Floetrol. Because yeah, this was annoying to the kids to do it that way, and so they just opened it up and they ended up spilling half of it everywhere. But I wanted to try it. I seen somebody else that suggested glue, but I'd probably put it in one of these other bottles like that. So that bottle is rubbish. Alright, I like to keep myself clean. Let's see what we get. My turquoise, my metallic blues. I think I did get a metallic turquoise. No, it's a metallic green. So yeah, this darker turquoise will contrast just lovely. And for fun, I like to either use a black or a white. So my pours end up being like 4 colors rather than 3. You can see Jimmy created really nice ocean look here, but his white almost entirely got devoured, or there was a little bit of white in the bottom of his light blue. And his metallic blues looks great, so we may end up giving that one to somebody. We'll see. I've got 2 projects I want to do. I want to try out this new catch tray. I'm excited about that. And I've got this new colander to try. And I could do it this way, or I could do it this way. I'm probably going to do it this way. And then this other one I want to try is a funnel pour. I want to try a funnel pour, but I'm just worried about this, so I'm going to have to like hold it the whole time. So Here we go. So with this, then I won't need a mix cup. Rubbish. Get that over there. This I'll have to hold it like that. So that's what we're gonna do. I wanted a little bit of white still, and nobody has any white. Nah, I'm gonna have to make some white. And that's one big bottle of white. I don't have any clean cups, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and use a clean cup. Somebody didn't get them out. There we go. Clean cups. Okay, so we won't have any contaminations in this. So I'll start off 3 squirts of the silicone, and then I'll do the paint and try to get my kids to keep my paints clean. They'll learn. They learn pretty quick. I just use regular craft paint. Avoid tempera. Tempera will crack. Floetrol. We'll have to fill this one back up. This one's about out. And the Elmer's glue. Be consistent. So with white, you might be better off using the Elmer's glue only because it's already clear. But the problem some people have with mixing the white is you're not able to tell if it's been thoroughly mixed. So like I said, you do it for about 20 seconds. You count to 21, 2, 3, and so forth. And after a while, you rub it up the side of this washboard on the cup. That's why I like these little Walmart great value cups, 5-ounce little cups. Cheap. You get about 80 of them. And that's been the system for measuring for us and keeping consistent formulas. Alright, that looks good. These are my colors. That should give us enough contrast. So we're going to try this funnel pour. This should be interesting. I really should cut off a heck of a lot more of this, but I don't have time right now. I just want to do this right now. So we're going to start off. Let's start off with the dark. Do that. And we'll do the light blue. Now if I cut it off, or about there, should give me better options. But I just wanted to play with this real quick. And then I'll decide what the ultimate design of this will be. You could do some rings, ring pours. Do some high-lows. It's already creating some fun stuff. Got some fun options here. I might really like this. I don't know, nobody's told me anything.
You haven't heard anything from her?
I haven't heard nothing.
Oh, the toys.
This funnel is being really fun. It's a good way to get all my bubbles out.
Are you gonna shower too, Jazz?
Probably. I'll see when Jackie takes it. If not, I might take one.
You can do that,
Okay.
that latte
Wash your body mostly,
swirl line that people do. I think I'm gonna like this funnel pour method. I'm just gonna probably cut this down a little bit more.
You're not gonna fill the whole thing, are you?
No, I just gotta use the cups I have.
Oh, you're talking to me. I was like, yeah.
No, she's talking to me. It's creating some beautiful fun.
Yeah, she's having a blast over there with those toys, Daddy.
She loves her toys.
Yeah, she's just like hanging on to them, looking up.
So I'm getting cells with the glue. It's okay, but I think the glue's more expensive than the Floetrol. So
More expensive?
more expensive. I mean, the gallon of Floetrol is $13, and that little ball is $5, and we're about out of that. And I still have.
They do have gallons of
All right, here we go.
glue.
Here we go. My first funnel pour. Oh my goodness, that is way too much fun. And a lot of
Way too much paint.
a lot of paint too.
Oh, I didn't need to.
Well, that's 4 cups versus 3 cups. My edge catcher's doing great.
If you don't
are those
see me
the
in the
colors
next
that your
half
dad
hour,
wanted?
I'm in bed.
Yeah, this is the colors my dad wanted.
What, sweetie?
If you don't see me, I'm in bed. No,
Okay, good night.
That does some beautiful stuff right there.
Although, Jazz, we might, we'll probably read scriptures with you two before you go to bed.
We'll just set that there.
So tell Jackie to hurry.
But that does some pretty stuff still.
That is pretty.
And the pan works great.
I think those colors will look nice there.
They will look nice. That does some pretty fun stuff. So yeah, the only thing I would do is probably cut this down, because I don't need that much room. And there we go. All right, and then the other thing I was going to do was the colander. So I'm going to do the colander. Let's start the colander on the middle of this. But I need a much bigger pan. We're going to use this other tray here for this colander pour. I'm going to do this color scheme, same color scheme on this picture frame.
No, I had the red one. No, I had the red one.
So
The red one.
we need a little bit of paint to go back this way.
Wait, yeah, I had the red one.
I need a stick
Pretty sure
to help me out here.
I did have the purple one. I
There
had
we
more
go.
than that.
There we go.
There, I put the same amount
All
of
right.
food in it. It's just that's a bigger
That's
container.
done. We're going to pull that out.
I had the red.
And we're going to stick it over here to dry with the rest. It's still kind of pastel-y,
So that's what I don't know.
but pretty fun. That's nice. So I got all this nasty stuff.
Probably didn't have a lot of time to
We're going to do this.
So you're gonna eat it now if you didn't finish it.
We're going to pour this into the funnel.
No, because sweetheart, you need to eat food.
I do.
Lovely, 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 lovely mud. All right, it's pretty. That catches its own edges. I'm telling you, the table is crooked.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Don't want to put my hand on this stuff. So we're just going to use it to make this nasty color as a background. And I'm going to do another pour, uncontaminated color pour, over it right now. Because we're going
That's
to,
not enough.
that's not enough.
Is there any more in that pan?
No, this pan, I just used it up. I'm going to have to make more. Anyways, I think just the same amount I had should be fine. And I'll keep it separate. So we need tan again. Now I can do them a lot quicker. I don't have to explain anything to anyone. Don't have to explain myself to anybody.
I'm curious, can everybody else on the camera hear you chewing?
Everyone else on the camera can hear everything that everyone does. Sings, dances, talks. I'm gonna get sued by Disney because Jasmine was singing Lion King. everybody hears all the wonderful things my family says. They complain about being fed. Alright, so I have no Floetrol in any of these. I didn't use any glue, so this is just all Floetrol then. That's what we'll do. And zero glue.
What is Floetrol supposed to be used for?
Flow. Makes it easy. It makes it flow everywhere.
Like you got it at Lowe's, right?
Yeah. It's for flooring, leveling, and removes brush and roller marks.
For paint?
For paint. Yeah, for paint and everything. Can be used as a pouring medium. Art stores will sell you pouring mediums, but like I said, you add the word art to it, and you basically charge $5 more per letter in the word. That's $15 more on top of something that would cost, you know, $10 normally. So you're paying $25 because it's at an art store. Do that. So that creates a nice steely background, kind of a coppery rust color. What I'll probably do, hon, is we'll probably put Jimmy's dirty pour in or something, or the picture or whatever we were gonna do. Wonderful. I'm sick. Anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Wait, you want to put that inside the frame?
You can. That's what I'm saying is, they would love to get one of the little paintings
Yeah,
too.
but put it in like.
But we'll do a picture. We'll do a picture or something. But yeah, you can give them that little painting or
Yeah,
Jimmy's little
I
painting.
think you should give them. Well, you could give them the one you just did.
One I just did. Yeah. Okay, we got that. We're gonna do a colander pour now. Let's get all my paints over here. All right, we got this little colander for like 80 cents. We're gonna try this one. Let's just let it settle wherever it's gonna settle. My whole table's crooked. I know my table's not level. Let's move Jimmy's painting here. That looks beautiful. His looks very much like the ocean. That's what I'm saying. They would love that one. Very nice. Okay. Let's do this colander pour. So colander pour is basically like ring pours or whatever. Do a dowlip. I just pour all the colors into it, into each other. Try to repeat your patterns, or you can do whatever you want. There she is here. Hello, baby Jessica. But the colander will help to catch some of your lumps if you have lumpy paint. I really liked the funnel. I'm going to use that one again. As you can see, there is
Which one?
paint starting to pour out the side
Those are fine too.
there.
You can move those frames up. Pick up that. Look at that.
And it creates floral patterns, waves, rings, fun stuff. It's just
You found it?
tie-dye stuff.
Okay, set it here and then we can put it in a frame.
This is our ocean-inspired painting. The beach.
Ooh.
Is it doing good stuff?
No.
I know, right? Take a look at that so you can see. It's already doing some fun stuff.
Oh, if only I could just like, I would just let it keep going like that and not do anything.
It's just gravity and viscosity and the flow troll stuff. So, if you want to do just awesome performance art, where everybody oohs and ahs at what you're doing, you're a street performer artist, already have your stuff mixed. It makes it easier and faster. But like I said, the kids enjoy doing this. So I can see it's starting to exit that side. So what I need to do is trying to grab and get this wedged up there. So what I do, I did that one white. We may need to wedge some more sticks or something because it's flowing out that side and not coming out this other side even. But I've got to keep pouring paint until I'm done. I'm almost done pouring paint. And then it should be enough paint for the entire frame. I need another stick. Can you grab one of those sticks?
Like that?
No, we need something. We need to do something drastic like that. We're gonna do that. Hopefully it starts coming this way. All right, we gotta go white. We're almost done. I'm gonna be a little bit more generous with these rings. This is, you can do puddle pours like this without the colander. The colander does all these little streams and threads. It's kind of fun. And then as we get the paint to flow and move, when we move this around, it will create more cells. I like the Floetrol and the oil method versus the soap and water method. The soap and water requires you to use a lot more paint. This will save on how much paint we use, even though we use a lot of paint. It's like 6 people in my house doing this. Okay, that's the last of my light blue. Yep. Should be the last of my teal. It's getting away from me over there, isn't it? Is it going off the edge yet? Or is it not?
It's about to.
Okay. I'll do this quick and then we'll be done. Last of my teal. I'll do one more tan. And hopefully I get a white. That's done. We'll do a white, one more white. And then we'll start sifting this around. Okay. You pick up the colander and let that strain out. Excuse me. And that does some really nice psychedelic stuff there. We'll get some of this to give us some viscosity, variety. And let's just set that down. Okay, now to have some fun. Woo! That is just beautiful right there, as it is. That strainer alone will cause some really nice pours. Okay. Now the fun starts. I really need a bigger edge catcher for these frames. These frames aren't something we've normally done. I really like the beach colors here. Lindsay, could you adjust my camera? You just need to shove it towards my right hand. Shove the rig, like where that rig is. with my right hand a little bit more. Yep, thank you. Oh, so beautiful. So
It looks like the ocean.
it looks like the ocean. They're gonna love this. They're gonna love this. And Pauline already loves a lot of the work. We need to go to this
Make sure you're
corner.
over the tray here.
Yeah, it's the leg out here was catching. Pauline really likes the
It's
look.
not covering right there.
I'll
You
get
see
it. I'll
that?
get it right there. I'll
And
get
it
that.
doesn't want to go.
It doesn't want to go there. You just let it do what it wants to do. Oh my goodness.
And you kind of have to get the edges on these too. This is sort of a mess. Good thing for the drop cloth.
Okay.
Because this,
I love it. This is beautiful. This is stinking beautiful. I need a stick. We're gonna put some white. So I've seen this. This is what some people do to solve some of the questions of what to do. To get that, and they'll come over here with some white. Let's pour some white there. Call that good. And you want it to overlap on the edges, is what you're saying.
because it's a frame, you know what I mean?
All right.
Can you take like a stick or a little brush, just and go,
I
like,
can
dab around the edges?
drag. I can drag some around the
Yeah.
edges.
Just like do swipes on the edges or something.
Hang on.
I know, it's so beautiful. I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. We just need a little bit more around some of these edges.
I wonder if Van Gogh would have done this, or if this is what Van Gogh
If he'd
did.
seen, if this was around, I'm telling you, the old artists are kicking themselves
Whoa.
because of how much
Isn't
overprivilege.
this so cool? Doesn't it look like
That one looks
ocean-like?
super cool. Looks like a mix of like the ooh cookies.
All right, what's
I
this?
found hidden cookie from
What's
the
this front side doing?
from them. It's just kind of all empty over here.
It's empty.
Mostly at the top. I mean, yeah.
All right, that edge is done. We'll do this edge over here.
This one's covered pretty well.
You got this one?
It's just that little dinky thing right there. You could just dab that. You don't even like
Yes.
need
Okay,
to.
we'll dab it.
It's this one that really needs.
The front. My backside over here's got the steely teal or whatever. So what I'll do,
What if we just took the sticks out and let it just kind of naturally fall over there?
I'm gonna take, you do a swipe is what sometimes you can do that. And pour some right there.
I almost say don't move it anymore and just, do what you're doing.
And swipe that there. And swirl
It's so
that.
pretty.
Okay, what does this side need?
Starting to just like this.
Alright, let's see what this side needs. That one's like, yeah, that's got no paint on that side. That whole side didn't do nothing. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. And I've got to solve this problem.
See what I mean? I don't want you to.
I know what you mean. So you just smear some of this here.
Mm-hmm.
We need some from this pan. That's what I can do, is get some of this stuff. And that's already pre-mixed mush. So I don't want to take any of the mush from the middle. That middle stuff's awesome. Lindsay, you could just give them this frame as it is, because that has a piece of masonite backing with the leg on it. It's already a piece of artwork as it is. And then, they can have another painting. There we go. That looks good. All right, so that's all I wanted to play around with tonight. I did my funnel, which was a major success. I really liked that one. And this little colander was a major success. So that's what we got, people. That is one beautiful ocean-themed dirty pour, colander pour. All right. So have a good day, guys. Let's shut this stuff off. There it is. and somewhere I can shut it off.